Stop what you're doing. Seriously. If you're learning AI right now by binge-watching a random collection of Intro to Machine Learning videos from a couple of years ago, you are preparing for a job market that no longer exists. The game has changed. The skills that got people hired just 2 years ago are now just the entry fee. While everyone was busy mastering basic prompts, the ground shifted beneath our feet. In 2026, if you're not learning the right things, you're setting yourself up to be left behind. It's easy to look at the tech job market and think the AI bubble is deflating, but that's a dangerously misleading picture. While overall hiring has been shaky, the demand for specific AI skills is exploding. For example, Indeed has noted that job postings mentioning generative AI have seen a massive increase, with one report showing a 75 times increase in such postings over 2 years. This isn't a collapse, it's a concentration. The value isn't disappearing, it's moving. And it's moving towards a new set of powerful capabilities. Today, I'm not going to throw a list of 50 resources at you. I'm going to show you the handful of skills and the specific learning paths that truly matter in this new era of AI. This is the real story of learning AI in 2026. Let's get one thing straight: the fundamentals of machine learning, neural networks, supervised versus unsupervised learning, and Python are still essential. That's the foundation. But a foundation is not a skyscraper. The mistake countless aspiring AI professionals are making is stopping there. In 2024, knowing how to engineer a clever prompt for a large language model felt like a superpower. In 2026, it's like knowing how to use a web browser. It's simply expected. The entire industry is pivoting from simple, reactive AI to something far more powerful. The first wave of generative AI was about content creation. You give it a prompt, it gives you back text or an image. It's an amazing tool that waits for your command. But the new wave is about action and autonomy. This is the single most important shift, and it's what makes most generic AI tutorials obsolete before you even finish watching them. We're moving from generative AI to agentic AI. And if that term is new to you, that's exactly why you need to pay close attention. An agentic system doesn't just answer your question, it takes your goal and works to achieve it. It can plan, reason, use tools, and execute multi-step tasks with minimal human supervision. Think of it as upgrading from a brilliant but passive encyclopedia to a proactive, autonomous teammate. This isn't some far-off concept. Companies are hiring for this right now. They want system builders, not just prompt testers. They need people who can design and deploy autonomous workflows that connect digital intelligence to real-world outcomes. The new trinity, the 3 pillars of modern AI. To build a durable career in AI today, you need to master 3 core pillars that define the current landscape. Forget everything else for a moment. This is what matters. Pillar 1, Agentic AI and Autonomous Systems. First up is Agentic AI. These are systems designed to achieve goals on their own. A generative AI can write marketing copy. An agentic AI can take that copy, design a visual for it using another tool, schedule it on social media, monitor its performance, and then adjust the strategy based on the results, all while keeping you in the loop. Frameworks like Crew AI and LangChain are tools that let developers build these systems where multiple AI agents collaborate to solve complex problems. Businesses are using them to automate everything from software development to financial analysis, and the demand for people who can build them is surging. Multimodal models. The second pillar is multimodality. For years, AI models lived in separate worlds, one for text, one for images, one for audio. That era is over. Modern AI systems can process and reason across text, images, audio, and video all at once. They understand the world in a much more holistic, human-like way. This isn't a gimmick, it fundamentally changes what's possible. A multimodal model could analyze a doctor's spoken notes, an X-ray, and lab results to suggest a diagnosis, or analyze security footage and sales data to spot operational issues in a store. Working with these models means you need to know how to structure and process different data types to build applications that leverage this rich, multi-sensory understanding of the world. Domain-specific, production-ready AI. Finally, the hype around massive, all-knowing models is giving way to a more practical reality, the rise of smaller, domain-specific models. Companies are realizing that a highly tuned, efficient model that deeply understands the context of their industry, be it finance, law, or manufacturing, is often more valuable, cost-effective, and reliable. This is where MLOps, machine learning operations, becomes a game changer. Can you take a model, containerize it with Docker, deploy it on a cloud platform like AWS or Azure, and set up monitoring to ensure it runs reliably at scale? This is one of the most direct paths to getting hired, because it's where the real business value gets unlocked and where most companies struggle. The 2026 AI skill stack, from foundation to frontline. So, how do you actually build these skills? Here is the blueprint. First, the non-negotiable foundation, you still need the bedrock. This means proficiency in Python, a solid grasp of core machine learning concepts, and an understanding of neural network architectures. But the goal has changed. You're learning these things not just to build models in a notebook, but to deploy them in the real world. A great, rigorous starting point that is still highly relevant is CS50's Introduction to Artificial Intelligence with Python, which provides the computer science grounding you absolutely need. Second, the high-impact technical skills. This is where you pull away from the pack. Generative AI and LLM integration go beyond basic prompting. Master techniques like Retrieval-Augmented Generation, RAG, to connect models to live data for more accurate, trustworthy answers. You also need to learn how to fine-tune models for specific tasks. MLOps and cloud deployment. This is a critical hiring skill. Pick one major cloud platform, AWS, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud, and learn its managed AI services. Earning a certification like the AWS Certified Machine Learning Specialty or the Google Cloud Professional Machine Learning Engineer is a powerful signal to employers that you can build and manage production systems. AI agent and workflow development. Start building with tools like Crew AI or LangChain. The goal is to create simple, autonomous agents that can perform tasks. Build a research agent that compiles reports or a simple travel agent bot. This hands-on experience is what will make your resume stand out. Third, the true differentiator. Human-centered skills. As AI handles more technical tasks, the most valuable skills are becoming distinctly human. AI ethics and governance. As AI agents make autonomous decisions, ensuring they do so responsibly is a top priority. Understanding how to build in fairness, transparency, and human oversight is no longer optional. It's a core business and compliance need. Business strategy and ROI. Can you explain how an AI system will solve a real-world business problem and deliver a return on investment? This skill separates the coders from the leaders. Collaboration and trust. The future of work involves human AI teams. However, this has introduced new challenges like AI burnout. Research shows that for many employees, AI has actually added to their workload through the need to constantly review and correct AI-generated content. In fact, one 2024 study found that 77% of employees felt AI tools had made their jobs harder. Success, therefore, requires designing systems that truly augment human expertise and foster trust, rather than just creating more verification work. If this feels like a lot, that's because the field is moving at an incredible pace. To help you navigate it, I've compiled a free guide with top-vetted courses, a step-by-step learning plan, and project ideas focused on agentic and multimodal AI. It's designed to cut through the noise and give you a direct path. You can download it using the link in the description. The vetted resources for 2026, forget scrolling through endless lists of tutorials. Here are specific, high-impact resources to build the skills we've discussed. For a serious, comprehensive foundation, 2 programs stand out: Stanford's Artificial Intelligence Graduate Certificate, a premier option for those who want a deep, theoretical, and highly respected credential. Deep Learning. AI's specializations on Coursera, Andrew Ng's courses, like the Machine Learning Specialization and Deep Learning Specialization, remain a gold standard for understanding the mechanics of neural networks. For building specific, job-ready skills, focus here. Agentic AI courses. Platforms like Coursera are now offering specialized programs from top universities and companies. Look for trending courses like Vanderbilt University's Agentic AI and AI Agents for Leaders, or the IBM RAG and Agentic AI Professional Certificate. These are designed to get you up to speed on the new paradigms. Cloud AI certifications. As mentioned, certifications from AWS, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure are crucial for proving your deployment skills. The Microsoft Azure AI Fundamentals, AI 900, is a great entry point to understand a major cloud ecosystem. Hands-on learning platforms. Coursera continues to host professional certificates from giants like Google and IBM. Don't overlook platforms like LinkedIn Learning and Udemy for accessible courses on emerging topics, such as a modern Artificial Intelligence (AZ) course that covers Agentic AI and RAG. The key is to be strategic. Stack your learning. Start with a foundational course, add a cloud certification, and then dive deep into a specialization like Agentic AI.
Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.